guys. How are
Hi,
you?
Hannah.
Hi, Hannah. We're well. How are you?
I'm doing well. It's a pleasure to speak with you guys. First of all, congratulations with everything involving Hotel Cocaine. The series looks so great. I'm so excited for the world to be able to see it. I'm curious to ask you both, initially, what is it that drew you to this project in the first place? Was it the writing, the team, the characters? And that question goes for both of you, whoever would like to answer first.
I'll start. I think for me, obviously, it was the team because I didn't really know I hadn't seen the writing yet, the pilot. Excuse me. English is coming back to me now. But I was working with Chris Brancato and Guillermo Navarro and Michael Paynes. I've obviously been a big fan of Brancato's other projects, and then they were cooking this project. I knew Guillermo's work. I've also known Michael Payne's work for a long time, so I knew that they were cooking this thing. It sounded interesting. I love Miami, centric stories. I love any opportunity to tell even one shade of the Cuban American experience, which I think is woefully under reported in television. So that was my introduction to this, really. And then it just sort of went from there. Uh yeah, I know it's not terribly exciting, is it?
Well, my
It
answer
is. It
actually, my answer, I believe, is actually more exciting
Wow.
because no, I'm going to say, I'm just going to put it out there. My answer begins with two words: why I became involved with this project, and those two words are Yul Vasquez. You see?
Look,
You see?
she's blushing.
Yeah. You
You
see
think
what I
I'm
did?
flat
Yeah. You thought I was going one place, and then I brought it all the way back to the other place.
all the way
Uh,
back around.
and and that is true because the first contact I had about the show was through Yul. Yul called me and he said, "So, Danny, we've been friends a long time, and there's this new show that is being worked on called Hotel Cocaine. It's set in Miami, 1978, and it's seen through the lens of the Mutiny Club and Hotel in Coconut Grove, Florida, during the time of the cocaine wars, and we'd be playing brothers. That's all I needed to know.
You said I'm in at that point.
Yeah, and then when you start adding to that, the co-creator of Narcos, Chris Brancato,
Right.
the Academy Award winning director Guillermo Navarro. You start to, put names together like Michael Chiklis and Mark Feuerstein and an international cast of superstars and a crew of incredible artists from all over the world. And you're able to have the playground of the Dominican Republic.
Mhm.
To have the backdrop of Miami of 1978 in a beautifully tropical, poetic uh, setting. It makes for a transportational and transformative show.
Very well said. I'm curious to ask before we wrap up here, what are you hoping that the audience takes away after seeing this series? What do you think that's going to really resonate with them? What do you think that they'll be talking about after seeing this?
Dan.
That's a dangerous game. Talking about what we anticipate for the audience to take away. I mean, I first of all, it's a show that's meant to entertain. It's
Mhm.
a show that's meant to uh, transport, right? It's a sexy, colorful, dangerous, violent, uh, heartfelt, humorous, and funny. It is a lot of things. It is a unicorn in a lot of ways. Uh, the wardrobe, the set, the music, the use of Spanglish. It gives our show a unique quality to it that I think you'd be hard to find duplicated in any other show or any other film. So it's a unique experience and it's a unique ride. And I just hope that people take it and come along with us for it.
Very well said. Awesome. Well, thank you both so much for speaking with us. Congratulations with everything. Again, job well done and best
Thank
of
you
luck.
so much.